business presentation. We have a very young entrepreneur, Mr. Vijay Veerappan. He is in Madurai and he is here with a beautiful presentation. And I think he is going to engage us for the next 10 minutes on his business.
So good morning, friends.
Morning.
So just a brief profile about me. My name is Vijay Veerappan. I am son of Mr. Chinna Arunachalam. I am from Devakotai, Ilapakudi, Govind. And about my qualification, I have done my Masters in Business Administration and Advanced Human Resource Management at Madras Management Association. So about my career, I was placed in a company called Ford Motor Company. I joined as a HR trainee. Then I moved to a Danish organization called F.L. Smith. It's an engineering company. I moved into the HR department. So I joined as a HR trainee and I came out as Deputy Manager HR Management. The reason me putting up this slide is that I was clearly told my father that I'm not going abroad and I'm not going to continue working for more than 10 years. I have to come down to business because we are a business family and all my cousins, 9 of them in our family, all are working and almost 8 of them are abroad. So only just 2 of us are here. So he said I have to come and do something in business. So it was a planned work. I joined on the same day and quit on the same day. 2005, 3rd July and 3rd July 2014. So it was a planned quit. So now moving further from employee to entrepreneur, I started a company called the Insulin House Vijay & Co. So it is 2 names actually. The concept behind this was the Insulin House. The reason for that name was I wanted to exclusively have a store for diabetic medicines. So that was the concept in me moving first. But then again there was a second name called Vijay & Co, which I was interested in consumer products. But now I didn't do anything. I'm yet to start anything on insurance, but I have now started and added companies towards the second name called Vijay & Co. So going further, so what is my business structure? So we are the assigned super stockists from companies directly to cater the 6 districts of southern Tamil Nadu. It will be termed as super distributor stockists for TN South rural region. So we handle the rural districts of Madurai, Ramnath, Virudhunagar, Sivagangai, Dindigul and Theni and few parts of Tirunelveli and Thoothukudi districts. Just 1 or 2 places we touch where super stockist does not cater. So how does this business operate? We actually supply these goods what we receive from the company directly billed to us to the area distributor. The distributor sends to the local small places stockist. The stockist sends to the retailer and the retailer sends to the customers. So what all companies we handle? So these are few companies which we handle. Corn Agro Foods, Kimberly Clark, AC Johnson, Global, Actu, Kamasutra Products, which is JK Hansel Products, Magic LED Lighting Solutions, Coca-Cola and Himami Limited. So if you see the brands, you can see that I am quite choosy in selecting the brands. Just being that I can get a good support through advertisement because all the big companies, they actually support us through advertisement. I get lots of small companies, but I'm very choosy in choosing the companies. So we happen to take all this in the last 3 years. So some products, I have lots of pictures just to show you, not much of presentation. So Sundrop Oil, you can see this is a very old company from this is an ad which you all can remember, in 1988 this ad was released. And this, we can say, this is the costliest oil in the market. 1 liter oil goes up to 200 rupees, so it's like selling a BMW car or Audi car, just 2-3 very lesser number of oils we sell. So in the market, in order to get their presence, they have come up with an oil called Sundrop Healthy World. This is recently launched a year back. So what we do is that, what is the concept of this? To just fight the market with Gold Winner and Fortune Light. So if you see that, for example, the cost of that oil MRP is 110 rupees and the price which we sell is 77 rupees. This is inclusive of all taxes and everything. So the reason I am saying this is that at present we have already started supplying for the last 1 year to all weddings of a Chettinad weddings. Karikudi, Devakotai happen to all known weddings we sell, we supply lots of oil in this price. And this is another product which we handle. Many don't know that Sundrop has peanuts. So we just go out, it's not fried peanuts, it's just roasted ones. So it's a 10 rupee pack which we sell for 6 rupees 50 paise. So all products which I am going to show you is, you can see that we can have we'll be having at least the discount of margin of at least 30 to 35%. Taxes minus 70 to 20%. So it's 28% tax means then it's almost 40% less than whatever it is. So peanut butter and peanuts come in two flavors, in masala flavor and salted flavor, and peanut butter has 4 flavors and comes in various packets from 10 rupee sachets till 300 rupees 1 kg packs we get. So Act 2, this is an MNC company which actually sells popcorns, ready-to-eat popcorns, and our people have the habit of having popcorns only in theatres. Other than theatres, no one wishes to buy popcorns, but it's very cheap. This popcorn is just 5 rupees, and even this we supply to many weddings. So for weddings and functions, people get it from us from Chettinad. So we have all sweet popcorns, strawberry popcorns, chocolate popcorns, and nachos. We have cheese bakes and cheese balls, and this is the instant popcorn which we can just go cook in the cooker. We can cook it. So these are Act 2 popcorns we do. Deodorants, you have seen some cricket matches. You have seen the ads coming up for they are deodorants, body sprays, face wash. And Kesh King oil in North India is very famous and has now recently come launched. So we have Kesh King oil. This is 7-in-1 oil. So you have all 7 almond flavors, 7 varieties. This is the Golden Beauty Talc of Ifami company, and you have the hair color products. And this is the fairness cream. So you can see some advertisements of all people being endorsed with this. And the pain segment, the Zandu bomb, the traditional pain bomb, and Zandu has come up with honey recently. So this is going on well now. Recently honey they have launched. And this is Zandu Zel painkillers, fast and relief, Mento plus bomb. So cold cream, the Malai Kesar cold cream, Vasocaz, the lip balms, all have lots of varieties. And this is the skin jelly for cold climate which they use. So you can see Boro Plus, it is antiseptic cream powders. They are very used during the sun times. April, May, this is a region for that. And Navaratna Cool Talc. And now Navaratna has come up with a new product called iCool Talcs. Navaratna oils, many don't know that Navaratna also has coconut oil, it has an almond oil, and has now recently come up with a green Ayurvedic oil also. Then all out, this is an S.C. Johnson company products. So you can see all the varieties, bacon sprays. So all these are all flash guards, coils. And this is a new coil which has come up, which is called D&D. So for coil, there is a machine, you just keep the coil and put on the switch. And the power this comes up, and this is a very recently launched mosquito killers and pesticides. And fresheners, glade fresheners, room fresheners, you can see touch and fresh, just a few varieties. Then we do Mr. Muscle, toilet cleaner, kitchen cleaner, glass cleaners, and the cars which we use the glade. So this, we sell this for almost all the car showrooms in and around these 6 districts. And this is a new, recently which we have signed up is Magic Light Century Plywoods. The company has come up with Magic LED segment. They are just diversified and come up with LED segments. So we handle we have just taken up the distribution for the southern districts for LED products. So just to conclude, we can say that whatever is the MRP, the selling price is almost 50% less. What we bill to customer with the stock is 50% less than the MRP. And Love It Chocolates, the direct competitor for Cadbury's and Nestle. So you can see that even this now we have given to many weddings. Many people have started taking these chocolates from us for weddings and functions. So this chocolates have the exact variety of gems what you have for work, whatever you say, the biscuits, white biscuits, the chocolates, the dairy milk. So everything has just a competitor because the person who was working in Cadbury had actually moved and taken the head position of this and it has launched these products. Coca-Cola, we are the hub for 4 districts, Vidhanagar, Madurai, Sivagangai and Ramnad. So all Coca-Cola products, even this we supply water and some made the Tetra Packs we supply to our weddings. And KS, you can see the condoms part and the body spray, deos, these are JK Hansen products. Cherio, this is also a new company which has just come in with some juices in Tetra Packs, you have some crushes and you have water bottles. These water bottles we supply Dan Kinley, this we supply for our weddings because we get 200 ml bottle for 3 rupees and 3 rupees 50 paise is a 500 ml bottle. So for weddings we supply lots of Cherio waters. And Huggies, this was actually a HUL company which was bought out by a company called Kimberly-Clark. Now it has been sold out. So Huggies and Kotex, Scott, Tissues. So all this has been taken up by a MNC called Kimberly-Clark, which is recently launched a month back. So 6 months the Huggies products were not in the market. So any supermarkets you go, you can see only Manpower and Pampers. So now last 1 month they started supplying to the 6 districts. So the products have started going into the market recently. Kiwi, so Kiwi shoe polishes. So all these are all just the season brands. Only March, April, May, June. The Kiwi brands. So the products what all we handle as a defined market, defined period. For example, Kiwi sells during March, April, May, June. The food segment goes all time. So these are the contact details. So any questions you can ask?
Beautiful, beautiful.
So after, I believe that now my dad would be happy that it is almost 3 years I was able to add on products. I could have added on more products as I said earlier, but I am very choosy. It can be just seeing that I will be supported by advertisements if I take big companies. So easy for me to go to the market. So how do we market this? We have sales managers which we pay them. Though we get it reimbursed by the company later, we have sales managers and we have sales team for each company's aside. So their duty is not to take sales for me. Their duty is to go to the sub-stockist and do the sales for them. So I have the defined sellers, who all buy from me. I cannot actually go and build someone who just walks in and takes product from me. All our company builds softwares, all the different softwares, each company is build software. So we are supposed to build only the particular, we can only drop down and choose the customer. So we are supposed to only build those. So even for our weddings or functions, they ask, I give to one supplier, to one of my direct suppliers, I supply, since I'm not able to supply directly. Though he does not take any margin. So that's how we work. So our salesmen go to the sub-stockist and they go to the shops and they take orders. So that's how we have kept people. So that's how to reach the customers. And since ours is a closed market, we work a lot on improving the business. Because it is, if it is a product which we launch, we can go to any extent and do the marketing. And but since this is a closed business, I have an area which is closed. I'm supposed to sell only within these 6 districts. So we explore. Once all the A grade cities are all stockists are placed, then we go to the B grade, C grade, and small cities. The grades, what I say is that what we term here is the population of the city. So with that, we just go down and even for small, recently for Imami, we have appointed a stockist in Ilayangudi also. So just as and when we just nearing, so that's the only way that the sales can be improved in our business. Any other questions?
Beautiful, beautiful. Student can have a board over. Oh, right. And so are everyone right here. Say, at this age, so many products, so many range, and I think you are a perfect kind of a person. Only thing is you need to find some time. Once in a month to be here.
Sure.
And it will be great to really interact with you and here make a note of all your numbers.
Sure.
To really come back to me for orders.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.